Just gonna give it about a minute. I'm gonna drink a little water and start up. And I'm just sending a little message on Twitch that I am streaming Bloodstained. So on the last episode, it's a weird story. Like the girl and the main bad guy got experimented on or something with like they ingested them with like the crystals or whatever that you see on their bodies. Most people that go through that rite die, but these two live. She didn't manifest her crystals or something weird, but he did. But I don't totally get it. But we'll be playing a little Bloodstained, and again, it's mostly just Metroidvania that I'm in it for. At least the first time through, and then maybe as I go through again and again, maybe I'll get a little bit more of the story. But for now, we're just kind of in it for the Metroidvania. Yeah, let's start this up. But yeah, it is very much like a betrayal, because the guy is pretty much like a what do you call him? Not Simon Belmont, Alucard or whatever his name is from Symphony of the Night. He's kind of like that dude, but he's betraying us. And I guess he's gonna have a castle. We're chasing him through a town. We have to find him, and then we'll see what ends up happening ultimately. But they're already showing signs that he can go back to normal because when our main girl, I think it's Miriam, when she was talking to him, he almost broke character. And then there's like a nefarious guy in the background who's actually making him evil. So we'll kind of see what ends up, happening in the end. I'm guessing we'll get to play as him in one run of the game. There are multiple characters I think you can play as. There's two from the start, but they do say don't play as one of them from the start. They do say don't do it. Okay, let's go with Miriam. You can perform one additional something. Okay. Tell R to direct Miriam's hand. Yeah, do that. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stick with that weapon. Claymore is obviously the most powerful. The whips, honestly, it's just not that mobile. I guess if you use it in the air, it's okay. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here. I think we're here. So I guess we just go up top deck. I think there's a lot of stuff we still can't get to in here. That was more of a test to see if I remembered how to do that. Promise me you'll be careful. I just hope that she's still safe. Arvantiville. Like, I'm wondering where all the secrets are, you know? Like, could there be, like, you can break the stairs in some Castlevania games. Could you go in a door? You could do a JoJo pose. You hold up. Guess we'll switch weapon. Let's go with the gun for now. Oh no! Villager girl. Oh no. What's happening? Did she get hit? Thank you, Miriam. Okay, we saved her. You you know who I am, and that means this is my sister. I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique. So this is our contact. Yes, my name's Dominique. The church sent me. An exorcist. Then we're happy to have you, Dominique. In the church, you, Miriam. Thanks for guiding her here, Johannes. Hmm. Uh, you wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts. Very well. I'll have to turn the music down just a hair because with the headphones I have on, the music's very loud and their voices are very quiet. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder, Gebel, is responsible for summoning the castle. Yes, there's no doubt about that. He admitted as much. What, you spoke to Jeeble? Then let's get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons facilitated by one Shardbinder. They just happened to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years. You're right. It's strange, but the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this, just because the timing's odd. Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the state of the village and decide for herself. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam. You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve. Thanks, Miriam. I'm sorry to put this all on your shoulders. I know. Oh, hello there, little girl. Are you alright? We didn't mean to ignore you. Yes, thank you, big sis. You are quite welcome. Do you have a name? What a lovely name, Anne. You shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe. Alright, come on, this way. Is this going to be the church? I looked around a bit before, and this place seems pretty secure. Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground. What? We can't ask Miriam to brave the castle alone. Don't be foolish. She's trained in combat. Are you? The two of us would only get in the way. That's not the point. I'll be fine, Johannes. Don't you worry. Okay. But the two of us will be here if you need us. Let's not waste time here. We have a lot to do. Come back if you need anything. I'll get an alchemy workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you. Thanks, Johannes. I know you're strong, but be careful. Fix this. I will. So they probably don't have them set up yet, but they're gonna open up an armory here and a spell shop, I guess. So there's still demons outside. They're scary. I still owe you my life. Dominique, what's this machinery? Miriam, this is photographic equipment we've been working on. More plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people. Really? Can I try it? I don't have the silver bromide I'd need. I'll see if I can find it. I'll be right back. So we gotta find silver bromide. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little about the supply post. Please. I've made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to have provided what you need for free, but seeing as we're largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I need to make some money. I'll need money to keep the store stocked. I hope you don't mind paying. No, I appreciate what you're doing here. I can buy shards you don't need any longer. Is trading demon shards even allowed? Of course. The church would rather see that they are gathered up and purified. I can't sell those, but I can buy them off you. You might want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies your power, but there's a limit to how far that can go. And if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption. My body's corruption may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself. I still suggest that you sell those shards to make money. Got it. I know you're looking out for me. I think that covers it all. Now, would you like to have a look around? Ooh. Ton of stuff in here. I'm probably going to be save scumming, so this might not be as necessary. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just accept my death later. Coins. A valuable coin that can be found in circulation. A rare and valuable coin that can be found in circulation. An extremely rare and valuable coin. Like, what do these coins do? I would like to know. I feel like there's going to be a machine we can use those coins on. So, we have the musketoon, we have the whip, we have the claymore. We didn't get any of these other ones yet. We got the short sword, I believe. Don't have the rapier, I don't think. We have the knife, and we have the kung fu boots. There's battle boots that do more damage than kung fu. There's lethal boots we can't buy yet, but we might want to save up for those so we can use those attacks. We have the rounds we could buy, which I still haven't equipped any because I'm scared. Hollow point rounds used in hunting and good for inflicting damage. SP rounds with no penetrative power. Hairband, circlet, garbo hat. Interesting. I only have the hairband. I could buy more armor. This one helps your wisdom. Our intelligence goes down with the garbo hat, though. But the other thing to keep in mind is that these, you can actually see these on your person. So it could be interesting to see those on her head. I don't know if any of the other armor you can see. I would buy some of the other stuff, but I don't think you can see it. Like the common plain dress, the tunic, and that. Like if these all had interesting designs, I would buy them all. Maybe I'll buy that one because it's pretty good compared to what we have. If we buy glasses, can we wear them? Like, can we see them? I want to buy the thick glasses. We have a scarf on. So yeah, the only thing I might want to buy is the hats. I'll buy a garbo. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in. Thank you. I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. The other survivors all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare the time. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Come back. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you. Alright. So yeah, we need to get some bromide. Bromide. Wow, we can earn money just from blowing up her own stuff. Alright, this is Johannes. Ah, there you are. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they provided for us. I know, it's incredible. I can transmute the materials you pick up into new items. Here, I have some materials we can use, so let's try transmuting them. Okay. So he can craft stuff if we have the stuff. Apparently we do. I should have looked into this before. Bat wings. A scarf that resembles bat wings. Can we see that on her? That would be real cool. Oh, that sounds cool. So this is the way to go. Just get the materials to make these swords rather than buy them. I wish I had looked into this before. Bunny ears? Oh man. Cowboy hat? Pirate hat? That'd be cool. And the hairband we already have, so. Like, if I can see these, that would be cool. I don't know what I'm wearing currently. Ring, bat wings. I feel like I want to make that and see if it's on her. A scarf that resembles bat wings. Yeah, I guess we'll make that. I can't tell. I should have looked at it before, but I can't really tell if that's on her person. Once I've transmuted an item, I pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post route. I'll inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here. Understand? In the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Huh. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. I will. Neither of us have been eating very well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get very strong. Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. So it's like, what was that game where you had to eat the food to level up? Let me think for a second. She does have a scarf. I didn't really notice that before, but yeah, she's got the scarf on the back. So yeah, I think it does. That does show up, but the dress I don't think does. The country dress. I don't. I don't think that shows up, but I don't know if other equipment will. It may just be a tunic and a country dress are pretty similar. And the bat wings, again, I think that shows up. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's cool. Yeah, let's just double check that nothing's changing. Yeah, nothing's changing that I can see. Obviously the hat changes. That's her default. Can you just take it off? Okay, yeah, that's what her hair looks like without anything. Put the hat on. Like, is the ring visible on her finger? I can't really tell. Might be nice if you could manipulate her figure a little more. Okay, you can zoom. It's hard to tell. It looks like there's a ring in the back. Let's see if we remove it. No. She's always got a ring there. So there's one on her right, and okay. It's good to know, though. At least the hats and the scarves we can see. Obviously, the weapon we can see. All right, we can save. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole lot today. Mainly because it's close. It's getting close to supper now. When I started this, it wasn't. Okay, what's in this chest? A waystone. Oh, who are you? You there. It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life. Where are the others? The others are dead. My dear husband's included among them. Those devils. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me. If it's within my power. Thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours? Miriam. Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. Your efforts won't go unrewarded. I promise you that. Okay, I'll do it. Avenge the death of my husband. Avenge Lindsay's husband death by killing the demons responsible. Target is Morte. We gotta kill 5 Morte. We'll get a ring. We'll get 3 rings. Help my husband. Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead. Okay. Wonder if we'll get any like morality play kind of things later. Let's oh, we can't go out, huh? Maybe up here we can. I'm glad my fields are rid of those monsters. I'm glad my fields are rid of those monsters, but they're in a terrible state. I need to replant everything. What will you grow if you can plant again? I haven't decided. Oh, by the way, my name is Harry. Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you do, give I'll give you the share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger. All right, sounds good. I'll keep an eye out. Good. I'll be waiting in the fields. You plant this, I'll get to work. Things take time to grow. Okay, yes. You can't just give them a ton of stuff. What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting. That was more luck than skill. You're humble too. My name's Abigail. What's yours? Mary. Well, Miriam. Might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial. But that's not going to be possible for some. At the very least, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see you're rewarded. I'll do it. Let me show you. In memory of Catherine, bring a memento to Abigail. Okay, we just gotta bring her a tunic. Thank you. Yes. Here's what you asked for. That's one more villager we can lay to rest here. Here's your reward. So you get rice for that. Okay. So you really gotta decide, is it worth it? Okay, he needs a ring. We can earn a ring if we can earn at least one ring from killing. Quests. We've killed one. I don't know if he counts as one. So one of them didn't count, so. Right. Let's put the claymore on. There's two, so we could just kill that one again and again. Alright, I guess we'll just kill this guy 3 times. I think we killed enough of them. So let's go back to this woman. Good work. Here's your reward. Get the ring! I feel like it's almost a joke, the fact that she says that same line, kill him dead, like every time. There's no way they could seriously put that in there and think, oh yeah, this is realistic. It just feels like she's more mobile in the air, and the claymore hits, but the claymore does make you stay still. Hmm. Like that's not too bad if you are face whoa. If you face some vertical opponents, it's not too bad. Bone toss, throw a bone in a designated direction. So we could replace the flame with the bone toss to cost more, increased coverage. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I use that? Oh, that's how you use it. Okay, so triangle uses that one. And then I just wanted to see the bone toss. Alright, if we save, I think it'll give us our stuff back. So yeah, this episode might not be very eventful. Trying to swing on the ground. Ooh, critical. Melting going. Capacity up. Interesting. What is this? This is like we can go to different rooms. If we can find another room, we can spawn. So far, we just have our one room. But if we find another green room, we can spawn there. Yeah. It's too bad you can't grab stuff if you do that. So we could get down here, but oh, okay. Yeah, you can just do that. Okay. Interesting. Get some elf ears. What? Okay. So just remove that so we can see. We can't see her ears, so I don't even know. Oh, they do. They do show up. Interesting. But if you wear the hat, you probably can't. Okay then. That looks kind of cool. Let's wear the hat because it looks stupid. Should we jump down? I guess so. A Salard. Standard double-edged dagger. That's a regular dagger. This one's better. Sit down. Does she do anything while she's sitting? I'm gonna drink a little water while she's sitting there. Oops. This is riveting. Mm-hmm. What if there's some kind of button you could press while you're sitting there to do something? I don't feel like wasting the time. Boss time? This looks like a boss area. Does this let us in the castle? What would happen if we went down? We'd probably run into some crazy powerful thing and lose all our stuff. Alright. Yes. This just seems like a terrible idea. Nice. Call forth the giant rat and set it upon foes. Okay. The rat costs a lot less than that, so I guess we'll go with the rat for now. Interesting. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, there's a secret path. 8-bit coin, we didn't have to buy it, we can just get it. That's too bad. You can see in the map where we are. We can't get back there. Like I want to use the save point, but I don't know that there's a way back. Well, we can just go this way, I guess. Ow. Yeah, the whip seems pretty good if you're gonna be attacking enemies high up. If you're attacking enemies on the ground, no. Okay, well, maybe we should talk to her first. We didn't kill any of those, huh? That's interesting. None of those were those enemies. We did get a ring, so let's go give the ring to her. This is it. Now we can lay one more villager to rest. Here's your reward. Got a safe ring for that. Your attack goes down to 1. Holy cow! What if you clip Claymore, your attack goes up to 4? But holy cow! You really don't want to get hurt. Let's see how unviable this is with this ring. It's too bad we couldn't break that. So the 8-bit coin allows you to get some of these awesome weapons, but then you got to decide, is it going to be worth it? A whip bound by powers of darkness. Charge it to release its light. And some of these weapons sound awesome. but I don't know which ones to get. Hmm. Hey, we gotta. Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago? The interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of the more material investments. Alchemist research was expensive. Guild members guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again the demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. Alchemists took a more drastic measure. You mean us, shardbinders? Hmm. It shames me, but that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it. Pressing acts. It's all right. Thanks for telling me. I gotta know. I'm gonna quit out in a second, but I gotta know. And I'll probably be back after a few minutes playing something else, but I just gotta know how powerful this is with the safety ring on. And then we'll take the safety ring off and check those other items. We need a brigandine. It should give us pizza for that. So this thing staggers. That staggers, which can make it viable. Doesn't make it viable on enemies like that though. Okay. Oh, but I didn't really pay attention. How much damage were they doing? Look at our HP. I mean, yeah, I can't tell that it went down. Let's go back in and take. So if you want to just brute force this game, it's kind of viable. He's still taking a lot of damage though. I didn't notice that. Like, look at the background. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. You can see the blood splatter on the back. I mean, I know this game's called Bloodstained, but still. Also, you can aim your attack down, but it doesn't look like you can aim it up. Let's see if that affects anything else, like the whip. It's too bad. It doesn't. Just doesn't seem like the whip can do anything else. But I could be wrong. You can aim that one down. Okay. Just gonna go save, put out. I'll probably change my equipment, get rid of the safe ring for now. Good night for now. Bye.